Hey, hey, back into it. I'm in the Shotgun Messiah today, but you probably read the title, right? Because it is a great day for me. I had 100 subs today, so thank you to everybody who has subscribed, and go check out that video about the giveaway. If you would like an artwork, send me an email or some way of contacting you so I can send you a photo, either through PSN at Vypran-Hellgod, or I don't really think that'll work though. It's kind of a big file. So yeah, you can send it to my email at Vypran-Hellgod, all lowercase, at gmail.com. Same spelling as on the screen right now. So yes, back into it. Wow, yeah, I had a blast of pool last night. We won our game. It was excellent. Well, we won that night's competition, and I won half my games. I only had 2. But it was, oh man, I was up against a really good player last night, so he really just tore us to shreds in the doubles, and I needed a little redemption in the singles, so I was lucky to get through and take the win, basically, you know, snatch it away from him. He was not going to give it up easy. Now, 6:35 in the AM, day 151, insane mode with very high spawn. Dogs are being bastards, and I haven't got my messages up and running. So I better do that right about now. Yes, I need some antibiotics. I am having trouble there. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Now I just missed that. I was way too slow on there. I wish PlayStation second screen would be able to load up faster, but I'll check that in my blue screen for a second here. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Push the buttons, damn it. Here we go. Comments. Ta-ta-da. Hey, it's Molly. I'm well, thank you. I hope you're enjoying that picture I sent you. Obviously you can print it out any size you want or whatever, and hang it on your wall, colour it in, turn it into an airplane, whatever you want to do. Turn it into a paper plane if you like. Got some good designs for those too, actually. Hope you're doing well tonight. I am absolutely shattered. I stayed up way too late. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yes, now it does. Phrasing is, yeah, appropriate phrasing is very good. Inappropriate phrasing can be awkward. Luckily I didn't mean it in that way, so yeah, we're having fun tonight. Oh great, I'm glad you did. You said it'd take a lot of patience, and I must say at least 90% of people say it's patience. And I have to remind people it's a passion. I can just sail through 16 to 18 hours of drawing and not even bat an eyelid. It's just, yeah, it's part of the the gift of art, I suppose, being able to sit there and do that. But yeah, I, as you can tell, enjoy doing it. It actually took, now was that 190 hours? Yeah, so comparison to one of these games, doing an artwork is about the same, you know, it's about the same as playing a video game. Like anything, it's how much time you put into it is the sort of, is the reward you get back. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And yeah, most of my art is unfinished. I've probably got 200 unfinished artworks and a few hundred finished ones, and thousands of in the making masterpieces that are going into that comic book. Because I've sort of, it's sort of like a illustrated novel with comic book sections. But anyway, back to the game. I was hunting through this place and pulling it apart. But I think I need to go home for some reason. I think I did this whole place. I was going to pull out some of these.
Never really felt like it's all done wrong.
Yeah, that's right. You got to know when to stop. You know, if you ever watch SpongeBob, there was an episode in there that really captured what artists go through, where he's carving this piece of stone, and he carves a masterpiece, and it eventually turns into dust because he's overcarved it. So yeah, you've really got to know when to stop. I'm still learning that. Some pieces have taken 10 years, and they're not quite complete yet. But I'll get to a point where I need to change to a different artwork so that I can learn a new technique in order to finish or complete the artwork that I'm currently doing.
Well, I love SpongeBob face so much.
Yes, he does. He cracked me up. My God, I had a buddy. Well, I've still got a buddy. He's still living down south in our nation's capital, in Wellington, and doing art down there. He mainly does fan art. He pretty much does portraits of all sorts of not celebrities, characters from movies and comic books and what else? Television shows, just all sorts. And he puts out maybe 3 or 4 a week. He is just a machine at it. Richard Simmons is his name, and what an amazing artist. Just for the volume of work that he manages to produce. Oh, check my bike. I can't pick that up. Oh, it's so close. But it's actually in the wasteland, so I don't want to do that. Ooh, actually, I might put this stuff in here. All the stuff that I can't stack, I'll put it away in here. I might just duck down, because I don't want to get stuck. I'm not exactly in the safest area. Obviously, next to the wasteland, over there with doggies, and I hate those dirty bitey bastards. They're always trying to eat my cookies. So yes, I'm pretty sure I did that whole thing. Did I get on the roof and strip everything? Yes, it looks like it, because I found a big glitch in the roof that I had to fix. I don't think I can fix that.
That's awesome. That name is the same name as the guy who did aerobic videos back in the day. Got sweating to the oldies. Yeah,
exactly. We used to give him crap about that. But the reason I brought up Richard Simmons is because he had the perfect mimic of SpongeBob's laugh. And he was actually laughing like that before SpongeBob came out. And then SpongeBob came out, so he became SpongeBob to us. His close friends in our little art school community we had going on down there. Probably about 600 of us in that little community. I'm not sure how many in the entire school though. It was a few thousand.
Tears of joy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy. I'm so wanna hear now all.
Yeah, poor Richard. Oh man. Yeah, we all gave each other a very good ribbing down in art college in Wellington. Now, I've been through this area. Yes, there was a few cars that I hadn't looted that I need to go pick up some loot on, and there's feathers and crap around, maybe, but I'm not really interested in feathers too much. It's all the branded stuff.
So contagious, lol.
Yes, yeah, and all except for our buddy Toby, who had one of those silent laughs. It would just do that, and if you were watching him, it was contagious. But if you weren't, it was. You'd have to actually see him. But yeah, he's bloody great. He had a beard. Tall Viking-looking guy. What he focused on for his art. Oh, barbed wire. Was
we all know Silent Walker.
Yeah. Hi Skyheart, great to see you down. Yeah, so Toby used to make axes and swords. He was a blacksmith, that was his trade, and he would embellish them, and we would play with them and try not to hurt each other. Luckily, everybody kept their fingers and toes. And
my face growing at his how are ya chick one.
yeah. I hope you're both good. I hope you're feeling better actually, Sky, because yeah, you weren't feeling so hot last time I heard from you. I hope things have changed in your favor. Ooh. Okay, I can do with some grain alcohol. Obviously, we can make grain alcohol, I believe. So,
Great, thanks.
Excellent. I'm doing well. I'm actually a little shattered from I stayed up late playing pool last night till about 12:15 I got back and realized I drank maybe 4 bourbon and cokes and a whole jug of beer. So I thought I'd better have some water and sober up before I go to bed. So I spent an extra 15 minutes just standing around the kitchen sobering myself up because I had to work, get up and go to work around 6:45 in the morning.
Party fest, huh?
Yeah, well, that's about normal here. We have a very solid drinking culture here in New Zealand, probably a over-the-top drinking culture. Like I was trying to explain to a friend in the US about how we have a party for 3 days. He goes, oh yeah, we do that all the time. And I'm like, I'm not sure you understand. Like, we literally stay up for 3 days and drink. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, honestly, you can get alcohol poisoning that way. There's always food involved though, so there's a lot of food of all types, all shapes and sizes. So yeah, but responsible drinking is the best way. Yeah, lots of people try to die. We wake them up and feed them more alcohol. No, that's what the naughty ones of us do. But yeah, as long as everybody's safe and happy, things go nicely. When as with any situation, things can go awry. That's how I've been feeling lately. I don't need to drink much to enjoy myself. But last night, like I was saying with pool, I was not feeling very confident after getting battered around in our doubles game. So I might have drank a couple more than I should have. Plus our pool team had put a bar tab on with an open bar tab. So yeah, we had our sister pool team in the house, and they are always such great fun. And because we pool all our fundraising money together, seeing as we were together on that night, we thought we'd chuck a whole few $100 on the bar and just make a night of it. So yeah, so I was having free drinks. That's probably why.
I read that wrong in the email. Sorry.
Huh? Yes, we had one. Yeah, they lost. Our sister team lost, but yeah, we won 9-3, and I won my singles game, not my doubles. Yeah, I did redeem myself, and yeah, it was an old man. Like I said, I'm probably going to beat up some old person.
Oh, gotcha.
He's maybe late 50s, early 60s. The guy that I was up against, and man, what a shark. He was, he's a good player. I prefer not to play him again, but I think after the thrashing I gave him, he won't want to play me either, so we might be on mutual respect terms after that. Now, I was going to head off to the Buzzers Bar, but I've just remembered I've left my workbench in there. I don't really want to leave it there, so I'll pick up my mini bike and head the hell over there. Maybe after looking in what should be down here.
Realtalent.it is amazing what some can do.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't call myself good at it. I get some good shots. I know what I want to do. But it isn't always what happens. It can be disheartening if you miss a few times in a row. But just like in a game like this, you just You just got to keep going or switch the game off and go do something you're good at for a little while to build your confidence back up. So yeah, I'll get me damn workbench if I've got a space. I don't have a space. What an egg. But yeah, I sent one off to sent an artwork off to you, Molly. You're number one.
Take a break sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You were number one on the people out of the people that got back to me. So you got the very first one. Do you have trouble with dogs? No, nah. I have barbed wire fences, and if I come across any, I'll show you how I deal with them. I still hate them though. They are way overpowered. So
Tactical.
Yeah, tactical kills. That is a new name. I'm pretty sure we ran into each other earlier in the week, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't pick where I remember you from. But welcome to the stream, buddy.
Yeah, I feel privileged.
Yes, as you should. And yeah, the second one that got back to me was Carl Dilkington from, as we know, Mr. Crow's Nest. And the third was Dan and Wolf from Life is a Game. So big shout out to all those guys, and of course, you know, check out their streams if you haven't. Tacticals, I've probably met you in one of their streams, so yeah, you'll know all about Dan and Wolf yeah, geez, Carl and Crow and Mr. Crow. So yeah, awesome streamers, all wonderful, and of course Molly is all of our favourite commenter, and yeah, it is awesome how that works. It's bloody great. Now I just need a few spots. Try and focus here. To put whatever's in this gun safe under the water away. You know, just hang on to them. Oh look, there's a spot. I don't need nails. I can scrap that. Oh, I can make more of those. Sweet. Get my workbench and then head back to that little pool and see what is in the underwater safe. I should have more than enough air bubbles. Air bubbles, is that the word I'm looking for? Where's my... Oh yeah, there it is. It's right in my inventory. Yeah, I should be able to grab it pretty easy. So,
shower time for me and movie night with hubby. So I
oh, wonderful. You have a great night with your husband and enjoy yourself. I hope you guys watch an awesome movie. I'm looking forward to doing one. I haven't watched Netflix in so long because I've been caught up well, hanging out with you guys in the stream. So yeah, that's been just as good, if not better, because it's interactive, it's fun. I don't want to pick those up. I got enough of those.
What's up, man?
So awesome.
Thanks for the sub again.
Hey, you're welcome, the Dirty Casual, man. Good to see you in my stream. I'm just hanging out in the hub, collecting some gun parts and stuff, trying to make the best out of what I got. And then I'll be heading back to my base, which is right in the center of the hub. So I found a little pool over here. Let's just see here. Yep, I am facing the right way. Get a little disorientated in this area because it all looks the damn same, and there's a few repeats in this zone. So I'm just gonna knock a few of these out just to make sure I can get out in case zombies come to get me. Because I've got this set to insane with very high spawn. They're not always run though, they're just on default, so they only run at night.
Nice, good luck, man.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully I don't need it. I've only died once in this 151 day game. And it was because of my own stupidity. I put down a mine, I forgot it was there, and I blew myself up.
My screen frozen.
Oh, sweet. Hey, nice. Awesome, man. Holy crap, that is a lot more pieces than I thought were going to be in there. Okay, can I eat underwater? Sure, why not? Thank you, game. Let's just scrap those and scrap that, because I got to get out of here before I drown. Oh. Okay. Run, dude, run. Is that as fast as you can? Yeah, that's right. That's why I don't go swimming. Like, it's just so damn slow. This is what I'm talking about. Getting out of this is a lot harder than it looks. I'll try this side where I was digging. Come on, thank you. Not that my digging helped, but yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So yeah, for the first time in a long time, the Z's and the dogs in particular got me down to about 5 health, and I used all my med kits to get back up to where I am now. And ate a fair bit of food as well. But yeah, that got close. That would have been nearly 300. Oh geez, what is it? Around about 290 hours of not dying. Yeah, it's been a really good run on this seed. This seed is Visionary with a capital V, and it's got 2 hubs, just a few towns. I haven't completely explored the map yet, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not too much water, not too much wasteland. There is obviously a big wasteland out the back there where I'm just leaving from, in the northeast. So that's pretty much the unexplored zone. There's probably a trader out there. So I got me a little house out here. This is the visitor's mansion, and I have my Horde Knight base in the center here, which ain't too bad of a setup. It works quite well. Very low maintenance, just running a few traps, nothing too heavy, because I didn't want to lose all my loot due to the traps. I just want to be able to loot them as I kill them and get the kills for them, because I am heading for 10,000 kills before the update. I want to be able to hit that mark, and I'm currently at 8364, so 1636 to go. So yeah, I'm doing okay, but I need to get all these fires burning, craft up some concrete so I can do some building while I'm here, and maybe summon a few screamers. So first things first though, I gotta dump all these parts and see what I can do about the stuff that I picked up. Hunting rifle barrel. I'll have to sort all this stuff out later. I usually try to do it off screen because it can be quite tedious, but just like the grinding and stuff. But sometimes I have a grind night and just sit here and talk to myself, because nobody wants to see that shit. But I don't I don't really mind. I'll just stream whatever, as long as it's 7 days and I can have a bit of good conversation. Okay, what else? Those are all pistols, aren't they? Oh, hunting rifle parts. Those are actually quite nice and tasty. But I'm going to rip these 2 apart as well. Get those bits out of there. Try to make a second sniper rifle. And my first level 600 hunting rifle. I'm just going for the 600s at the moment. When I reach a 600 level gun, I'll just chuck it in a bin and take it to the trader. Because this is sort of my solo world. Obviously, as seen, there is other people that have been in here, but they've taken more than they've given. So can sort of discount those people in and out of this game. But yeah, it has been a run and a half, and I've enjoyed every moment of dealing death out to these damn zombies. Because man, was I bad at this when I started. I was so bad at killing them. I got the survival stuff down. I figured out how to wear the right clothes in the right environment and sort out all the right foods to eat and that sort of thing pretty quickly. But trying to get the Z's down in a couple of shots has taken me, I've been playing for about, well, it's coming up 2 years on this console version.
There's water everywhere on my world.
Oh no. Yeah, that bugs me, the water everywhere, because it just takes so long to travel anywhere. You either have to go around it or through it, and as we saw earlier, it's pretty slow going through it. So not my favourite thing to do. Oh, I had a couple of these, didn't I? So pistols can go in there, and Magnum, come on, you can go too. Now some junk, awesome. Some parts, great. I can make those now, but it's always nice picking a few extra up. Freebies. That's not in here. This is, and that is. That can go because I'm not going to be using those that often. Car radiators. I haven't picked up one of those in ages. I was going to do a car looting run, but I'd have to do that in the other corner of the hub. Yeah, hey, how's it going, KYD? Awesome to see you, bud. Yeah, I've got a few repair kits happening. But, yeah, I'm actually down. I think that's my last 30. I might have a few more in here. Oh yeah, I got another stack. That's why I was going to do the car run at some point. But today is going to be a little bit of building and killing. And to do that, I must set up some fires, get everything burning and going here. We'll just do 200. No. So yeah, you got to build up your stamina and your athletics to hold your breath longer and stuff. That's, yeah, that bloody sucks. Oh man, I need clay and, yeah, clay and iron again, of course. That's why I was kind of picking this stuff up, but when it's iron like that and I've picked it up, I tend not to smelt it. But yeah, I will have to find something to cook up in here today. So we'll turn that baby on. I just don't like things doing nothing, you know.
Hello.
Hi, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Oh, nice. Okay, I saw you earlier in a stream. Yeah, nice to see you here, buddy. I better dump half of this at least, because I'll be picking up more of that, I'm sure, and I won't be using that much. So yeah, looks like I'm cooking some stone and clay for now. Might make some bricks in this one. I gotta do a grind again for iron. It's just every day, every way, it's iron. Yeah, iron, iron, iron. I go through so much, and I've just picked the bones clean out of these ones. So where we going here, this one's got a little clay in it as well. It needs more iron in it. I'm not going to put anything other than that in this one for now. That one I won't get burning. I've got campfires up the top that I can just burn for no reason. This one I need to get going though, because it's cement. Yeah, actually, why not, eh? Why not? I've got all that stone there that I was gonna get smelt up anyway, so let's do another 12k. Hey, thanks. I'm a believer. I hope to. It's just gonna be an hour or so. Yeah, because here in New Zealand it is currently 8:30 p.m. But I have missed playing 7 days. That's for sure. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. It's this one I want to do, isn't it? Oh no, that one I got to get started. Hey, the Todd. Nice follow there, buddy. Right, get going, get going. This is the one I want to put the stone in, next to that clay. Hey, DW, nice to see you, buddy. Glad to see you not lurking in the shadows. No, I like that comment. Yeah, classic. Right. Yeah, I'm doing some building tonight. Hopefully. I want to get some bits and pieces started. Do you have a garden mate? Yes, I do. I have a second base in the desert. I found the desert has... Hey, Grosh. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I have a second base in the desert at the prison. It's an upgraded POI. So in that area I've set up the inside of the prison as a big garden. It's not that big. It's only got 200 plots in there. But it's more than enough for one person. So, ooh, 420. So, yeah, I do have a garden. But I'll give you a tour because I'm pretty sure 3 or 4 of you have not seen this space before. I'll just get this started first. It's half slabs I'm after. Half slabs. Minecraft! Half blocks. I want 300 of those, please. That's gonna be, well, no, I better do 500. Do the whole lot, because honestly, I've got a lot to do outside with the half blocks. They're gonna be my floor outside this base, and I've sort of got a concrete everywhere, except for where I'm gonna plant some trees and shrubs and that sort of thing. So yes, of course, down here we have the workshop and storage / garage. So yeah, we got the drawbridges in and out. So when they're open, they're closed, which is an amazing thing because they don't attack the drawbridges. They walk straight across. Only when the cops blow up on them do they ever take damage. Oh, shot! That's cool. So I think if I'm a believer or tactical kills and the dirty casual might have seen it actually. So this level is your killing floor. This is where most of the melee and shooting action happens on Horde Night and when the screamers are about. In the corners I've got these campfires so they can basically burn zombies. Of course it lags the hell out of the game because of all the light sources. You can see the sort of light flickering there, and that really messes with your frame rate and all that. And then upstairs I have... Oh, you have seen it? Oh, cool. Oh, you've never seen it, tactical. Oh, great. Well, I'll take you on the little guided tour. Second level, if the bottom level is compromised, you can get up here and then fire back in on any zombies that might have broken in. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I can't take full credit for it because I actually watched quite a few YouTubers do this.
I caught your stream. It's super late where I am.
Oh,
Space, by the way.
Thanks, Dirty Casual, man. Awesome. Always encouragement is always great to hear. But yeah, I got part of the ideas from Crackpot Texas, Skippy 0330, Games for Kicks. Who else? Damn. There are so many other massive streamers out there. But yeah, that's where I started a year and a half ago, and this is what I came up with from that. So on the top I have a floating sniper's nest, but at the moment I do not have long distance terrain on, so we don't have the advantage of being able to see right off into the distance. But you can, in a PvP mode, like I could imagine, it might be pretty useful to be able to see right down the road. Yes, I do. I keep forgetting to take them because I'm too busy ranting. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, down here I've just got all these chests for Horde Night, so I can just dump random shit in them. And then anything that tops up to max I'll usually bring down here and drop it. So let's just take half of those and drop them upstairs. So everything's kind of organised in my crazy way. Yes, she is very robotic, and she's very cheap. There is an upgrade that I could buy for it, but yeah, as long as I don't have to completely read everything, it's usually just a look to check the name so I know who's talking. Yeah, it's the PS4 second screen app. And you can set comments to speech on. You can also do that through your PlayStation menu if you don't want to have half of your screen blocked by the message bar. The only disadvantage is if people would like to read other people's comments, they won't really be able to do that with the comments to speech mode. But still, for me it works because I want to be able to just play without looking away, because yeah, the only way I've survived is through actually keeping my eyes on the screen. So this is the 2B house for guests once the update hits, and then I'll be opening this up to subs and of course a bunch of raiders. I've seen some guys doing raids on on 7 Days to Die. Won't name any names, but I have invited a few to come and raid me once the update hits, and they seem pretty interested because there's a lot of good stuff in this base. But I cannot assure them that it'll still be here when they come, because yeah, I always have a strategy. So, master bedroom, that was the lounge in there, through the door into the hallway, back door, which is also going to be the toilet. Haven't decorated it yet, but that is the whole point of this place, is decorating it, making it look like a real house. Guest room number 1, guest room number 2, just mirror images of each other. And this is going to be the kitchen. And then of course downstairs we have the worker, miner, janitor's room. So this is where whoever's in the most doo-doo, most crap, can hang out. The double-walled storage area, and the probably going to be dismantled garage to be replaced with a drawbridge situation, because I don't like how these get damaged. Zombies just are attracted very quickly to these. I want just a solid wall and an opposite way, a new inventive way of bringing the mini bikes back into this place. And there should be enough room to drive in one and drive out the other, so we'll see how that goes. I can't do a moat, so I'm going to have to work out something pretty creative to sort this out using drawbridges, seeing as this is already built. But I always love a challenge, so that's what I'm going to do. Back here is going to be the secondary workshop, with a ton of forges, cement mixers, you know, enough to satisfy 4-player action. So yeah, it should be enough room in there, and it's all pretty well supported. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the roof and it will support itself. I don't think I'll be able to go to an apex. I'll just have to do like a half flat roof, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, as long as it looks pretty cool, I'll be happy. So, would you guys like me to take you out to the prison? I know I've been there 100 times before, but if you're really keen, I can shoot out there for a quick look. There's not really much to see, you know. There's just the garden, and yeah, I didn't really change much. I was doing the prison on a really tight budget, and I can't believe why there's no screamers or anything yet. Where is everybody at, man? They really have been staying away from my base. They have been getting a beating. What I could do is maybe get out there and take some of these blocks, start putting them down, and see if they want to charge in and try to kill me. So let's see how that did on these. 190, sure, let's take it. Now I don't want... Yeah, I don't actually want that steel on me. I might accidentally upgrade something that I don't want to upgrade. So let's put that away for now. And the workbench can go back in my mini bike, and I can check that for any excess stuff. Probably just some clothes and stuff that I brought back. Yep, that's right, I did. I brought some clothes back. Here we go. We'll swap that for my nail gun. I might need that. And then pull all this stuff out. And I'll just chuck that away and well, chuck it away, put it away. Hopefully where it goes. Did I get any cool stuff ahead? Yes, a couple of things there. And bodies, yes, the torso needs protection. And then hands and feet. No, I don't think I did see any boots or gloves, did I? And finally the bow bottoms. Bow bottoms? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I'll just put this repair pickaxe away, because you see, I'll just repair that with steel, and then once it's down below, you know, like 75 or something, I will use another pickaxe to upgrade it back to 600, just to keep the damage as high as it can be, even though it's still never high enough to break a block of stone. So where's all my screamer ladies at today? Oh, I've got to trade these silly first aid bandages for kits, because I've sort of got that health level where you need kits, not... Oh, blast. No, I'm going to have to go all the way down. I keep removing all this stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. Easy, buddy. Easy there. Yeah, not that many. Jeez, we're not in that much danger. So yeah, oh, I didn't grab the auger, but I did set up this area pretty much. I'll just drop a few down and hopefully a screamer will come along and we can let her yell her lungs out and deal with the consequences. I'm going to try and mirror what I did on the other side, so I should probably have a look at that and see what I did. Oh, and I need gravel. Okay, so there's a few things I'm going to have to pick up, as per usual. Oh, I'm hunted. Who wants me? Oh, it's just you. No, I don't think so. I'm on max everything, and it still only does like 480 or 490. So when you get to that stage, it's like you might as well use, gosh darn it, you might as well use a bloody... Yeah, I was talking to my buddy Heidi Yoshi, who has a channel as well. He's got over 1,000 subscribers, he's doing really well. But he told me, because I asked him about it, he's been playing on a server for 600 plus days with a whole bunch of friends, and I thought he would know, having spent that much time. So I asked him about the animals, and he said, yes, they do respawn. But they often respawn along the outskirts, you know, near the radiation zone, and they'll come back as chickens and stuff like that. So they might, you know, they might all be chickens hiding and stuff. They can really, you know, chickens and rabbits can be pretty troublesome to track down. But yes, they do respawn. As you kill them, they respawn somewhere else. Perhaps as a different animal, sometimes as the same animal. Because I had thought it was a finite resource that just ran out when you got to you know, once you used up a whole lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
13. Yeah, I hope that answers your questions. But yeah, what I was saying about the pick tactical was it's better to use the iron pick because it hits a little faster than the steel pick. So you can, you know, you're still doing it in 2 hits, but it's faster 2 hits than the steel, and it's less repairs and less iron that you need to use to repair that. So once you get to max minus 69er and everything, as you can see here, I've almost maxed everything. You know, there's just the ones that take a long time.
I am gonna send you a friend request on PSN if that's cool.
That's cool as, my friend. It's just right there, Vypran-Hellgod with the hyphen in the middle. So that's the dash, Yep, go right ahead. I can add you after the stream, or if I'm if I jump on my phone. Because yeah, I have other worlds that unlike this one are multiplayer. Well, this one's a private multiplayer game, but I wanted to do it solo, just as my solo stream, and then I've got the tutorial world that I started. There's a playlist in there with like 14 hours of tutorials, a bunch of information in there, but you can obviously watch it at twice the speed and try to just pick out the bits that you're interested in. It sort of goes in a progression of what you could be doing to maximize your time and effectiveness in the first 7 days. So it's just my ideas that I've pulled together, well, from a whole lot of other people's ideas. So I can't take credit for all of it. I'm just trying to put it all together.
I made up those words, I think.
Yeah, well, it sounded almost like as if it was Thai. So you did quite well. You had me convinced, but I don't know any Thai, so like I know Thai people, but I don't know any of the language. So that was 13 from the side to there, following that one. Oh, oh, don't walk on my own traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So one more after that, and I've got to get my auger to have a bit of fun out here. So I will go do that. Where's all my Z's at, man? They are just so scared of this place. Day 151. That's not even a big day. Oh, here she comes. Hey, lady, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Let's drop all this stuff because she can scream away. She shouldn't die. I haven't got that many traps out. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, not that. Let's combine those. Get those out of the way. I'll get rid of this. Come on, let me in, let me in. Yeah, you can go. Oh, I've still got tyres. Of course I've still got tyres. That one there. Tools can go back in here. That one. Oh, I've got a buddy too. What's that? Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden. Now I'm doing a giveaway too, guys. If you didn't hear, I've got an artwork up that is based, well, he's the namesake of my alter ego, Vypran-Hellgod. So if you would like that artwork sent to you, digital copy, of course, so that you can print it out wherever you want, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, hit my email, Vypran-Hellgod, all lowercase, @gmail.com. So I've got a place to send it back to you. The file is 2 megabytes and it might be able to send through PSN. I could try it, but it's probably be easier via email. So yeah, either way, if you would like that, and you'll see 3 have been snaggled up at this point, so you're welcome to it. It's just a small token of appreciation for those people that have subbed to my channel. Blood and guts and bloody medicine. That's what I need. This, that, this needs to go over here. That needs to go there. Got water, got food. No. I forgot to do this one. Boons and those and this building parts. Get rid of them. Now let's go see the lady. Any special guns I should use today? I'm running out of bullets for that, so I might pick up a 9 and use that instead. I've got to level up my pistols and the shotguns, so let's just take that one. And we'll put this baby back in here. You can stay there for now, because I got lots of bullets for you. Got me knife. My knife is pretty messed up. Don't think I got a spare, so I better take a little bit of this, just in case. Sure, just that'll do. That'll do. Got to stack some up here anyway. There she goes. Come on, lady. Summon your friends. Let's see who you got today. Maybe some cops. Always some dogs. Oh, a feral off the bat. Nice. What are you going to do to... Oh, you're going to just run at me. Oh, that was way out. Way out, buddy. Oh, load your gun! Load your gun, man! God, come on, my God! Nah. He needs to hit me because I need more armor too. Honestly. Nah, lady. You can hit me. Oh, I'm bleeding out. She did a nice job. Must be those long fingernails and stuff. Okay, toe to toe with the feral. How's he gonna do? He's doing pretty well. And I'm getting nicely stunned there. It's always good. It's always good to get a bit of a beating every now and again. Especially when you've got all this stuff to use. What else am I going to use all these kits for if I don't use them on getting hit? Oh, Buzzy. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. And he's getting me from behind too today. It's that guy. Okay. Shoot. Thank you. Now give me your stuff. Always love that military fiber. Can't make it, so yeah. Now this is one of those bases. The first thing you want to do is kill all the crawlers. They'll stack up and they will come in. So we got to do that. It's crawlers first, then the running ones. Unless you want to get like a, hey, lady. Yeah, unless you want to get the big guys first. It's always up to you. Yeah, always. But I like trying to survive as best as I can. But she did not summon enough. It's a spider zombie day. Let's see if I've got a good note lying around here. While that's happening, they broke my pea for paper stuff. Oh my gosh. That'll do. Nah. Yep. Nah. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So I haven't got the spider note at the moment. I must have used them all because I get so many spiders up in here. I went over and checked out a few streams while I was at work today. Life as a Game was a good one. They've always got witty banter and awesome awesome games and raffles and merchandise and all this stuff. So yeah, I just dropped in for my smoker break this morning and said hi to those lot. And they're doing great. Dan and Wolf. Who else did I see today? I caught up with DW, of course, in another chat. Was it that one? I've had one of those days where I've been going a mile a minute in everything. Work, family, been to watch a drama performance of my our second middle daughter, and yeah, she did wonderful dancing and singing and acting. It was just awesome. Always so proud of the kids, no matter what they're up to. Now, I was lucky to have parents that encouraged the things I was good at and punished me when I was being a douche. So yeah, I try to do that as, oh man, that's picking me up. See ya, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll come and check out what you've been up to lately after the stream and see what you got. Because this is just going to be me for a little while. I'm trying to get to maybe 3-5 today. Nothing too serious. But these streamer hordes are always better than the... Oh look, that bear just took out that zombie. No, you're not touching me. You are not allowed to touch me, okay? I like hugs, but not from bears, especially not zombie fricking bears. But you take like 6 bullets to that head, you're a bullet sponge, I tell you. But you've got the stuff I need. Okay, there's a bunch of crawlers here. Oh, fallen angel, you poor thing. I suffer from insomnia way too often. Timing. There we go. And this is getting really loud up in here. I'm just going to turn the TV down. No, I'm not, because I can't find the remote. I'm not going to kill her yet. I don't know how many times she's screaming. If it looks like they're stacking up though, she's going down. Ooh! I hate these guys. Oh! Yeah, don't ever try to move your shot to get a shot. Always just wait for the shot to come to you. Aim ahead. Oh yes, this is looking good. Okay, this guy's gonna die. This is danger. Hey. There we go. There we go. Come on. Give me your brain juice. Okay, there's danger. You don't want these guys stacking up in that door coming in. So, yeah. Here she goes. Oh, mate. Yeah, there was times in my life when I wouldn't get more than 2 a day for like 18 years. I never got more than 2 a day. But it's mainly because I was an active, well, intellectually active person. So, yeah, my mind just wouldn't stop. But oh, no. No, when you've got children, everything changes. You know, you've got to really adjust your entire life just to look after this new wonderful little being in your life. Okay, where are they all? No, we're all doing okay. They're all spread out nicely, except for this lot. And change the controller. Knew that was coming. Was bound to happen sometime. Come on, buddy. These guys piss me off. They're like my nemesis at soaking up my bullets unnecessarily. Come on, lady. Jeez. I tell ya, this is not my day for shooting. Oh, crap. Let's just take it one step at a time. One step at a time. One headshot at a time. Like so. Just like threading a needle. Threading a needle. Oh, yes, that's right. I better get that. Is it? Here we go. Take that one. Oi, oi, oi. Don't lay it out on me, game. Be nice, be nice. Ah, it's so, yeah. It's nice when they first start sleeping a whole night. Like, even now, our son's 3, and he will always come and jump out of bed in the middle of the night. It's just every night. Okay, I don't think the nurse is part of the lady killer challenge, so but I'll kill her anyway, because is that what the hell is going on here? Is that some lady trying to get into that wall? And it's over. That's all I'm going to get. Maybe 20 kills there. I wasn't counting. That's what I got a counter for. Ooh, he wants 2 bullets. Take 2 bullets then. Call me in the morning. Oh, you're still back for more? Okay, it takes more bullets than that, does it? Upskirt shot. And headshot. Please, just stop doing your fucking jerk around thing, please. Timing is crucial.
I miss the days of nap time.
Oh, yeah, I love naps. They are my favorite. I just don't get enough of them. You know, I should have had one today, but you know, the boss kind of frowns when you fall asleep at work, so I think I was very clever in not falling asleep at work. But we're busy. We're always busy, so that helps in staying awake. Oh, am I dropping stuff? No. I've still got some spaces. Cool. Clean this mess up. get some barbed wire going, and then back out after I grab the auger and do some building. Because of course when there's no barbed wire out here, this is a self-cleaning base. Once they land on these, they'll just pop. I mean, like, by pop I mean their gore, their entrails will just disappear. So yeah. Now 2:48, I'm gonna eat some meat stew, because when I'm not eating it, oh well, when I'm at 2:50, yeah, when I'm at 2:50 I don't bother eating meat stew. So it's kind of like a thing. Oh look, I picked it up and I didn't even use it, man. Whoops. One more? Can I go one more? Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna just drop this stuff. And then, it's usually by the time I've dropped all this stuff, there's another screamer that arrives. So if I can hurry, I might be able to get away with it. Get away with putting some parts, some blocks down.
At work would be great, but it is no. Yes, I am a female, I swear.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need any of that, do I? No. What am I looking for?
I can't get much sleep either.
Yeah, I love sleeping because I have really vivid dreams and stuff, and that's the sort of fun times when you're traveling around in dreams doing stuff, especially when you become aware that you're dreaming and you can manipulate and alter the events that take place and fly and have superpowers and all that stuff. It is just great.
But I feel great.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's the funny thing. Like, I noticed even when I had insomnia, I didn't actually feel that bad physically. Like, it was weird. It was really weird. I'm looking for ammo, parts, clothes, guns, food. Alright, damn. Wrong. Oh no, right.
I was able to play this game for about 4 hours today. It was fun minus the lag, which was so bad today.
Oh. Now, yeah, I'm pretty much on the fastest internet we can get in our town. We just live in a small town in the far north of New Zealand. Oh, they're just dark, yeah. Apparently 80% of people do not remember their dreams, so I feel very lucky to have to remember mine. Because last night I had a bunch of celebrities in my dream. Like, I don't, you know, you probably don't know, it's pretty obscure people, but there was Eric Idle and John Cleese, who are famous from Monty Python and Fawlty Towers and a few good movies out there. And there was Johnny Depp, Prince, the artist formerly known as Prince, wasn't it? It was just a random collection. There was like 20 of them, all arrived at my house while I was living in this. It was a writer, an English female writer's apartment from the 1920s in London. Okay, so that's where I was staying. Looks like you looked in your wife's room. Yeah, well, I'll have to think about that to figure out what you mean. But yeah, anyway, yeah, my partner was there, and she was very shy to talk to all of these celebrities. Yeah, well, that's how, if you do want to remember your dreams, I would liken it to like an unfolding piece of paper, right? Say you've got a piece of paper that's folded up, and that's your dream. On the first, on the side that you can see on this folded many times piece of paper, I know you can only fold one 7 times, just imagine if it could be folded infinitely. But on the first side, you see that one thing you remember from the dream. So pick up a notepad and write that thing down, and you'll find it unfolds into 2 words, and you write those 2 words down, and then into 4, and then into 8, and then it's just it just escalates from there rather quickly. Is there somebody upstairs? I'm gonna go check that out in a second. I'm just gonna drop this military stuff. But yeah, if you try that and keep a notebook next to your bed, even the smallest part of a dream can turn into a massive epic story. But there's a couple of tricks that I employ to remember my dream. 1, don't talk to anybody. In the morning, when you get up, if you've had a dream and you want to remember it, don't talk to anybody. As soon as you talk, it operates a secondary part of your brain that automatically starts to degrade the information that you just received in a dream. So don't talk to anybody. If you've got a partner or somebody that you usually talk to in the morning, just tell them about it. If I wake up and I don't talk to you, it's because I'm remembering a dream. You know, that's all you need to say, and if they're, you know, they'll probably understand. So yeah, that's a couple of tips I can give you on how to remember your dreams. They always have some sort of insight or information into what's going on in your waking life. Some are like just download dreams where you're just trying to memorize what's happened in your life and taking stock of what you've been up to. And there's other ones that are prophetic, others like lucid dreams where you can control and manipulate the circumstances of the dreams, and I use those a lot to come up with 3D artworks and sculptures and design bases like this.
Yeah, I have a long journals of my dreams.
No, I didn't dupe any of this loot. That's why it hasn't blue screened and crashed the fuck out. Okay, I don't dupe. All of this has been collected. I'm a hoarder. I'm not a duper. Actually, you know, I really hate dupers, which is why this is a solo level, because I find people come on places like this just to dupe stuff to destroy the level because they can't get in and wreck everything. Just a little OP. But yeah, everybody is welcome to dupe on their own levels and, you know, and suffer the consequences when their levels crash, which is all good with me. You know, as always, the guys down at Telltale will patch the duplication glitches and wind up, you know, you guys will just find they'll just find another one. But that's how it goes. You know, the dupers are a creative bunch in the way they can find all these new ways of duplicating stuff. It's a big sign if you do duplicate. It's a big sign that you don't know how to play the game. You know, so you could learn how to play the game, or you could duplicate. It's always your choice. Personally, duping ain't for me. I've just collected everything. I have I stripped places to the ground. This whole hub city is going to be stripped to the ground of everything. So I'll just read that and turn this back. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Great minds think alike, because all these ladies are here and they're trying to eat me. So, no, if you even touch me, my missus will kill you. Like, honestly, she would rip your heart out through your nostril and then feed it to you through your sphincter. So yeah, she would not be happy with any girls coming near me at all. Oh yeah. Oh god. Okay. Take a breath. Focus. Woosah. Woosah. That really worked. Oh, kill the lady, kill the lady, kill the lady. That's the lady. Ooh, feral, nice. And you, lady. Thank you. You too. Who's missing? It's maybe the screamer, maybe the putrid girl. I should have turned it on, you know? There we go. There she goes. And I would have got a bonus point. Because that's the only way I'm getting points at the moment is through the skill challenges. You know, those skill point challenges. Damn, any stacking up? Okay, no. Pretty safe, pretty safe. Sweet, I'll kill all the crawlers first. Oh, he's no crawler. Oh, but he's gonna come in. Yep, he's gonna come in if I let him. She can die. There we go, sorted. There's a doggy over there. I hate you. Die. Just go. Oh, he didn't die. That's it. Now, lady, you need... Oh, I should pick up some stuff. Maybe they drop some more stuff for me. I want some more notes, please. Like, not love letters, just notes. Yeah, I used to have enough time, like back before I was working 2 jobs, and I used to have enough time to leave little love notes around the place for my lady to find. Yeah, it was so much fun, and she loved them. She's got like a stack of them just sitting around. But yeah, now that I'm working 2 jobs and streaming, I have really got to take the time out to spend the time on that again. Oh, there she goes, screaming again, mate. Oh. I want to get a sneak shot on this guy. It might actually pop his brains in one shot. Oh no, he's seen me. Shit. I'll do the other guy first. Well, I'll kill the other guy first. Crazy. Hey man, awesome! Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're having a great night. I was so happy to get those 100 subs today. It was official when YouTube sent me a message saying that. So, and I've got you guys, and of course our lovely team. Well, I've got to thank all of you guys really. It's been a great couple of months, and I've enjoyed sharing my gaming with everybody and having a good old chat, and of course being in the chat room with your lovely subscribers, and you know, meeting so many good like-minded people. Yeah, thank you. That was awesome. Hey, I will fall an angel. You try and get some rest, you know, get some sleep. Damn insomnia. Oh, 748. Okay, 748. Breathe in for 7 seconds. Hold your breath for 4. Breathe out for 8 seconds. Try that 3 times in a row. Puts me to sleep every time. It's just one of those things. The body will do what you tell it, but you got to know how to talk to it, right? And that's what I do. I go around sussing out crazy ways of doing stuff. Oh, don't touch me, lady. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Are we doing 400? See if we can get up to 8.5 before the end of the night. What is it? 9:20. It's looking good. My production is going to be slow as hell, but the kills is what it's all about before the update hits. It's not, you know, I'm not expecting it any time before December 31st, and I'm not speculating on what it is. I know it's going to be good. The updates are always awesome when it's a big one, not just a patch. Because we get to learn how to play the game all over again. Like last time they changed so much, it took me a whole month to adjust to just the little things like, oh my god, wood spikes are 100 wood now, iron bars are 100 iron, this is ridiculous. So yeah, I might be doing a bit of that, so I should really research a little bit, but not get too excited. Yes, that's right. Got to restart everything as well. So all that hard work put in sort of turns to zilch, zero, nothing, nada again. But you know, when we start out with new friends too, that happens every time. So and we don't feel too bad about it then. So try and think that same way when I'm when the update hits. We have attachments. You know, I get attached easily to stuff, like my artworks, my car, bloody, even my pencil at work. Like somebody took off my pencil the other day. I damn near chopped his arm off with the circular saw. But that's what happens when you're stressed out at work and you need your pencil. Yeah, well, me too. You know, that's part of the excitement of the game, and you don't know what's going to be changed and what's going to be different. So, yeah, and especially with random gen, you know, like I'm tired of all the what do you call it, the mainstream seeds that everybody uses, Valencia, WJ, all our Destiny, Nav's game. All of those ones are too well known, and everybody knows the map, and everybody knows where it's at. So it's basically they're all Nav games to me. So I don't play those. I just make a new one every time. Try to mix it up, as long as it's not full of water or just an entire 8 kilometers squared of wasteland. 80 kilometers squared of wasteland. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. So. Is she the last one? Oh, one more to go. And then 9:50, 7:54 in the PM. Did she die? Oh, don't die on me. I want your kill. Oh, bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she can only scream 3 times. Oops. Oh, crap. No, I'll come back for you. You should be sweet. That's what I built these boxes for. G for guns. Right. Let's get rid of gun parts here. Bang, bang, bang. And then we should be able to pick that stuff up. So before it disappears, not that I even need it, but I've been trying to level stuff up to 600 and then sell it at the traders. Because I've only got 3 traders and 1 is out of action because there's that glitch where they just won't return. If anybody knows how to reset that glitch so that you can get a trader restarted and reselling, I would really like to know, because I would share that information with everybody just for fun. Because man, did it wind me up, because he was the furthest away trader as well, so I travelled a long way to get to him, and then I get here and he's permanently closed. I'm like, maybe I left the door open. I thought, you know, if I left the door open, maybe that kills them. I don't know. I usually don't leave the door open. I wasn't born in a tent like some people. I played this game with a buddy of mine who lives in Australia, Shadow Storm 2096, and he is the first person I've played with in years that managed to wind me up. And all he was doing was not shutting the door, like 4 times in a row. He didn't shut the door. I'm like, dude, would you mind shutting the door? We're like on level 1. Zombies are running and we're playing insane mode. I don't even have a gun. Like I've got a shitty club and an iron reinforced club and a bow and arrow. And he kept leaving the door open. And he knew I was talking to him. You know, we're the only 2 in the game. And he's like, yeah. And he go outside and he got killed 18 times in 2 hours. I died twice, I think. Yeah, I maybe 3 times. Usually trying to save his ass. But yeah, I got so wound up, I locked the door on him. Far out, I'm evil. Yeah, I am so evil for locking the door on the bastard. It was good too. I couldn't see his facial expressions, but I could imagine them when he came back. The door's locked! Who locked the door? Who do you think? The guy that asked you to shut it 4 times. The only other person in the game. But yeah, we had a blast. I always have a blast with him. Yeah. Yeah. I always have a blast with Shadowstorm. He is just too funny, and he brings out the best of the worst in me. Yeah, and we'll just rib each other. We'll just rib each other and give each other crap, and it's just amazing. But yeah, I've been loving that your streams, Dan, are during my smoko break in the morning. So as soon as I get up for my coffee and, well, tea and cigarette, I'll be straight on my phone. And of course my buddies will be wanting to talk to me at work. I'm like, dude, I can't hear Dan and Wolf talking about 7 days. Like, are you still playing that? And I go, dude, I've been playing it for two fucking years. I don't think I'll be giving up now. I finally got good at it. Yeah. Yeah, it's only 15 minutes, but, you know, I get enough time to punch in my message, hear you say something, and then, you know, go back to work. So I try to go back later and skip to the part where we were talking and see what actually happened after that. I haven't looted that place. I haven't looted that place nearby.
Sounds like a good break wall.
Yeah. It's long enough to just catch a little bit. And then the lunch break. You know, the lunch break is longer, but I am one of those hungry people. I have got to eat, and if I don't eat, I get hangry. Yeah. I get hangry, and yeah, people's feelings, snowflake feelings, get hurt. And, oh, it's just not pretty. You know, because I can be rather cutting with my words when I'm hangry. As can anybody, but
Hey, what's up?
I tend to, go straight for the jugular, and then I realise how much of an asshole I am afterwards. So keeping my temper in check has always been a great something that I'd like to achieve at least once in this lifetime.
Enjoying Vypran killing zombies. Loving your bits at the dirty casual.
Yeah, I've checked a few out. I like them too. Now, what was I doing? It was the grain alcohol. Get rid of that. Try and place some more blocks before they come back. Man, they have been nasty lately. That's the one I wanted to put in there, and this is what I wanted to do to this, is repair it. There we go. Losing less and less every time. Must be pretty close.
That. Just got done recording a bit.
Oh, nice. Well, I've got you on notification, so I should see it when you've uploaded. Casual. You know, I wish there was more time in the day, or at least I had to sleep less, but with no detrimental effects. I'm in the wrong chest for what I thought I was doing.
Markiplier. Hey, got to go.
Yeah.
Dinner, catch you all later.
Awesome, mate. Have a great dinner. And yeah, we'll definitely do that. And I'm nearly there to my nightly goal. And I'll maybe do a little scavenging in the middle of the night just for a bit of danger. Maybe some danger. And it always freaks me out when they sneak up on me, so yeah.
Later, Dan.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a believer. I keep thinking of that, the guys who did All Stars, what are they? Rockstar, what is the... Oh, I can't think of the band's name.
We need to get together in a stream at Vypran-Hellgod.
Oh, I would much enjoy that, of course. Yes, I'd be definitely down for that sometime. It would most likely be on a weekend time, so yep, just tee up with me. You've got my email, and we'll sort it out, buddy. I'll make the time for sure. Because I miss Rev too. You know, at Last Place Gaming. Yeah, maybe on a weekend. Yeah, sounds good, because that's when I can be on at a suitable time for us all to be together. Even if it means kicking my lovely partner out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm just joking, I wouldn't do that. I prefer to live. I like life. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely, bud. Oh, okay, yes, that's right, I remember now. But, yeah, still, his is much earlier in the morning. It's usually before I've gone to work, so I can hardly catch what he's been up to. But I, as always, enjoy what he's been up to. Here's his building stuff, you know, awesome. He sort of builds like me. He goes large or goes home. Ooh, wandering horde, wonderful. Nice change from the ladies, the screamer ladies. It's just a shame if they. Oh, hello, hello. Holy crap! I didn't see you here. Well, usually I can tell if a woman's hanging around my crotch area. Yeah. Yeah, better go, buddy. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Shoot him! Shoot! Oh, this guy, this base of the spine, man. Oh, don't let them stack up. Totally letting them stack up here. Knife time. Here he comes. Oh, fuck, man. I would say, oh, I need a machine gun, but honestly, with my aim, what I need is like a time machine to slow down time so that I can be a better shot. Or a ton more practice. All I can say is, yeah, it has not been my day for aiming a pistol or a sniper rifle. I have had much better. Oh, shit. He just dropped out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Kill the crawlers first. Come on. Usually this thing can pop heads like balloons, like a tin popping balloon or a cigarette. I was just thinking of popping kids' balloons with cigarettes at parties, so yeah, it's a horrible thing to do. But if it's your own kids and they're being little bastards, then I won't. I've broken my leg. Broken my damn leg. Monkey sing it. Oh, you'll have to elaborate on that. That's intriguing. What the hell is monkey sing? I've obviously said something a while back and then not remembered and applied it to what you've just written. Because I myself am a very slow typer. So by the time a streamer has said something, it's usually like a whole minute later and they're onto a brand new subject and they're like, really? About this? And I'm like, oh no, I actually meant about that. Sorry. It sounds really wrong when you put it that way. Oh, I've nearly gone through 300 of these bullets. That's good. I haven't really gotten much back for it. I set the loot to 100, so I wanted to see how that goes. And we got running. They're all running. Okay, not too many crawlers. Pick up some gear. I already got you down. You can die. Hey, thanks, War Duck. Good to see you playing some 7 Days today, man. That was awesome. Yeah, sorry I couldn't stick around though. And yeah, wonderful. I love your setup with the PC and stuff. Looking forward to doing that. Not in the near future for me, but in the future for sure. Once I got a proper gaming system on a PC, which I'd like to build myself, yeah, I will be into it. I just love computers over stuff like tablets and all that stuff. But they seem easier to work for me. The computer, I mean. I don't know why I like computers so much. Maybe it was because I was born the year of the personal computer. Oh, I'm bleeding out. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, big guy. I needed that. CM. I'm looking for M. Oops. That was a button you're not supposed to press, but at least I got a few things. I got everything I need in one shot, didn't I? Oh, great. Well, let's try that again. Oh my god. That'll be Rick Sanchez hitting me up. Probably broken his portal gun again. He's always wanting to know what I'm up to. Take my ideas. You know. Do love a bit of Rick and Morty though. Good fun. Just turn my back on these zombies, you know, act as if they ain't no thing. Because they probably ain't. Yeah, as long as they're walking, I'm safe as houses in here. It's just these guys that mess me up. Hey, was there another wandering horde over there that appears to be just trying to get away from me? Yeah, it looks like there is. Hope they're not dealing to my house over there. Hey, all of you, come this way. Let's just send you a message. Speed message via bullet mail. I would like your attention, please come and join me on my side of the map where I may kill and dismember your already undead body. Okay, now you can. How about we try killing these lot? Oh. I touched a woman and it said you are wet. Coincidence? Not too sure about that one. Okay, a couple of crawlers there. What else we got? Oh, running. It's going to be a good night. I need those. Yeah, I'll enjoy the fun of the kill, I must say. It does get a bit tedious, especially it's been like 40 minutes of, maybe 50 minutes of just straight killing. But it's much easier than running around in the streets, even though that's actually quite easy at this stage. I use the barbed wire fences a lot to deal with dogs and stuff like that. They seem to be my most powerful weapon, powerful tactical weapon. Give me all you want. I need the armor bonus. And the reason I use the barbed wire fences is because it will stop them dead in their tracks for at least 5 seconds. It's more than enough time to get a solid aim. These guys just won't take a hint. Okay? This is not your playground. This is my playground. Anybody who comes here must have fun in the way in the way I decide. And unfortunately, your fun is now over. Playground is closed. Come back tomorrow, maybe I'll let you use the swings. Swing and slide set, yay! Oh, okay. Oh, okay, let's just fire all around his head. I think that's going to be my plan for the rest of the night with this guy. So... Oh, there's a doggy. Hello, doggy. Thank you. I really like getting them on their first hit because if I was out there getting them, it's never on the first hit. You know, if I'm standing out there with my back to the wasteland, they always get me first. They are not merciful at all. Absolutely loathe them. Well, that's why I said those barbed wire fences, super awesome. Super useful and super cheap. So I did say earlier I wasn't going to speculate, but if I was to say something, I would say they're going to make barbed wire fences more expensive because they're probably overpowered, and you can make like 15 or 20 at the start of the game if you delete your yeah, thanks, I'm a believer. They are so overpowered and useful. Just like the wood spikes were and the iron bars were. They were just basically overpowered, which was why I think they pushed up the resources needed to make those, which of course shoved barbed wire fences right to the top of the scale on the usefulness side of things. Okay, legs splintered, blah blah blah. Can drop this food, that sort of thing. Use those. Drink some water. Look at those forges again. See what's happening. I don't really want to do a midnight run around the house, but I'll dump some barbed wire fences around the place, I think, and do it anyway, because I do want to get... How's this going? Yeah, I do want to get into building the new floor out here. Now these should have all stopped, which is why we weren't getting any more zombie screamers. Yep. So I'll just get them started once more. Won't need that many. And queue something up. What have we got? 11,000 stone in there for some cement. Great. Do that first. 22 sounds good. Craft it? No. Press it again. A little bit of lag there or whatever's going on there. Not entirely happy with that all the time. Oh yes, of course. Got to put fuel in it first, mate. Thinking, then actions. Okay, no actions, then thinking, because it's already too late. It's already too late once you've done that. Ooh, 22,000. Nice. We might get 4K out of that. Yeah. Okay. 46, eh? Let's see. Hey, put the wood. It puts the wood in the fireplace. So we need another 50, do we? Another 60. Yeah. There we go. Oh. I'll just take it a little above that 46 there. There we go. And get you going. Let's craft as well, because I usually forget to craft stuff. So that should summon our screamers again. Pick all that stuff up. Come on, come on, come on. Move it, move it, move it. Time is burning. Time is burning away. Now, what were the other parts I needed for the next part of the build? I probably need some more concrete blocks. Not too sure how many I've got. 3. Okay. What do you reckon? Maybe need some of those? I'm going to shoot across to the other house and just check there. I have a separate stack of stuff I've built over there. Oh yeah, look at this terrible excuse for an elevator. Look what happens at the top here. Jumpy, jumpy! Oh, jump! Yeah, ridiculous. I thought I'd try it though and see what happened. Okay, what is in here? What do we got? 77, another 300. Okay, those will help. But yeah, it's definitely normal blocks here. I probably need more ramps as well. I can't see any ramps there. Anybody see ramps there? Got wedge tips and wedges. Ooh, some seasoned wedges would be nice about now with sweet chili sauce. I think I'm hungry again. I only just ate like 2 hours ago. My metabolism is crazy. So definitely some ramps and some blocks. So get that started. Actually, I might try the drop hole. Where's the drop? That's the up. The down is down. Okay. I like this one because you can kind of, if you do it right. Did I get it? No, I missed it. You can actually, yeah, close it on your way through, but I completely messed it up. But I'm not too worried. They really don't run through tunnels that far, and they get sort of, they just sort of stand there, and then when you're not expecting it, they wind up right in front of you. And it scares the life out of you, which is awesome at this game. That's probably part of the reason why I play it. Some meds, please. I still forgot to take one of these. I'll just check that I haven't built anything in here. Oh yeah, nice. I was gonna mass spam produce some of those here while I was here. Let's do a 1500, so that's 100, okay? Sweet, that's going again. I need to get one of these going over here. Let's use this one. Recipes, now the ramp. Where's a ramp? I completely missed it. It's right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do 300 of those. Awesome. Get some more concrete. Maybe turn my lights on. It is nighttime. Yeah, it's kind of dim in here, but then if you have too many lights, I found it really lags the whole system out and it crashes so often. Any more than 8 and it starts to get really bad. I've seen people with hundreds and it doesn't really get them too bad. It's just when zombies load in for like a spawn horde night or something, then it crashes. So right when you want it to not crash, that's when it gives up. I'm going to keep a few of those. No, I'm not. I'm going to make the whole lot into those blocks. 400 blocks there. Sweet. And that should be a happy chappy for me later. I'll get what cement I had and see if I can get that started again. I'm not too sure on my situation here, so I might be able to do 6 stacks if I've got enough, but I don't think I've got enough. Let's see here. Yeah, did I already put it somewhere or do something with it? What was I doing? I probably haven't made any in so long. No, I usually should have put it in that one, ready to make up into things, but yeah, that's what happens when you're hungry. You start losing your ability to focus correctly. Sweet. I'll grab the auger anyway. At least that's where it's supposed to be. Fix it as well. There we go. It's almost there. I need to level that up a bit more. I'm going to put my what's the name of that? My crossbow back. I'm going to get the other crossbow that I put in the wrong box and then had to make me a new one. I'll put that one in there too, so they're actually in the right place when I go looking for them. The food, the gas, I need some barrels as usual. 15 left in here. That's not too pretty. Maybe I'll just keep normal gas in there. I don't usually keep normal gas that long. Food. Gotcha. Dump that stuff. Yeah. Perfect. Get rid of that. And I don't need the sand and the rocks because honestly, they're not even coming near me. I mean, I'm not even near getting any concrete. Hey, I was supposed to do that button there. How? And get me some more wood because it's always bloody useful. Oops, it's this one. Oh, I've got no wood. Oh, that's a good point. Midnight wood run. Oh, this is going to be fun. I better grab some med kits. Yeah, it's going to kill me out there. Oh, sweet, that'll be the bud. There we go. Yes, I will reply to that soon, the Crenshaw 21. So, yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, I'm just doing it for fun now, aren't I? Drink. The med kits are in the bottom one. Better take a full stack this time, because at night shit can get hairy. And the forged iron can go back far out. I'm disorganized. If only I had, you know, that super awesome short-term memory. I've got a massive long-term memory, but short-term, not so great. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, folks. The better you know them, the more easily you can navigate life in general. So yeah, the idea of using a chainsaw in the middle of the night has just struck me as being a bad idea. Don't really want to kill myself. You know, there's been a few rules that I've stuck by, and that's why I've got only one. After I died that way, I had to make the rule of don't use landmines unless they're going to blow up immediately. No, honestly. And if you do use one, before you stand on it, fucking shoot it. Ooh, hello. Hi, I need air one more. Oh, don't you move, buddy. It's hard enough to aim when you're standing in one spot with this. Oh, no, he's coming for me. Oh, don't go. What a bastard, just duck behind the post. Oh, I missed them. Yes, they are. They are the the quickest way to die. At least in the wasteland and stuff, I kind of figured out a way to minesweep. Ow, that's right, my leg. Ow. So this is how I minesweep, is with one of these. You notice that when it lands on a block like that, see it does this? It won't go to it. So in addition to, you know, you be using your fucking eyes, you can use any block in front of you, and as soon as it plays up or does something wacky, you can sort of stop and look. And I use barbed wire fences because honestly, in the wasteland, there's a lot of dogs. Everybody that's been there should know that. And remember that it's a sucky place, but it is rich in a whole bunch of useful items. Let's just swap this over here. I must say sorry about the noisy tools. I probably, you know, I actually did. I used the axe and the pickaxe at night usually, but I've got to do a little bit of work. I'm probably going to do some grinding on screen too later, which was why I was going to keep it kind of short. And short for me is a couple hours. Terrible like that. Oh crap. As if that stuff stuck around right from day one. Ooh, hello. Oh. Don't you start walking away. Fuck face. Oh fuck. Oh, he's going to start walking. Nah. It's just, that jiggly fucker. Jiggly motion, that shit is just pisses me off. Come on. I can't even see your head. Thank you. I saw a little bit of what I needed to shoot. Alright. Cool. I'll try upstairs, see if there's anything awesome up there. Oh, 21 bullets left in this gun. That is not a good sign. It's going to be knife all the way tonight. Nothing of use there. I've got hundreds, maybe even thousands of pieces of paper. What the hell? Can see I'm really terrible at H1Z1, man. I am the worst player at that. I get, you know, sometimes I get into the top 10, but not through any of my own doing, you know, it's just by accident. I've panicked, closed my eyes and let off a few rounds and somehow I've killed some people. I killed the three the other night, and 2 of them, I had my fucking eyes closed. Well, I wasn't even watching what the fuck was going on. And I killed more than I ever have in that game before. So, fucking riddle me that. Riddle me that shit. Okay. I can see why I didn't come back here. I did loot it at the very beginning, as soon as I got into this hub. Oh shit. I don't need to do that. Just shoot her in the fucking neck. Oh! He says that and then misses 3 times. No wonder I got no fucking bullets. Girl. Fuck you. Fuck you too. I don't like being bombarded in the middle of the night by random. What the fuck is going on here? You know, unless yeah, which would never happen. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Oops. Give me your stuff, decayed mother. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so apparently this is a kind of dangerous place up here. I do have an escape, but it's not really the finest escape route ever. It could be a better one. Yep, we'll drop the flesh. Got hundreds of that. And not enough nitrate at the moment to utilize it, so... There's some trees, right? There's some trees. I really should just travel to the forest. Where else have I got to... Oh. Yeah, I could go up to the forest mine. That's probably the best spot for this sort of stuff. Yep. I'm just being quiet for some reason, as if it's going to help. What I wanted them to put in this game was like your chat audio should be able to be heard by the zombies. So say you're walking around at night and you're just chatting away, like on a stream and stuff, the zombies should be able to hear you. I'll be dropping cool. Gosh darn it. What can I get rid of? Paper? Yeah, paper. Oh, I can eat that. Maybe. And then scrap that. Come on, scrap it. Thank you. Spam click that. Ta-da! Couple more of these. Just need a little bit of wood. Oh. I think it would be a good bonus. Like, it would just be something you'd have to consider while you're playing. At least if they did add it and people really didn't like it, they should put a switch on it so that you can, so that you can turn it off. But it would be like an extra difficulty level. What the hell, is it raining? Oh shit, it's raining. Okay, now I am definitely not going to enjoy this night out on the town. Because look, you can't even see fucking 3 feet in front of you. Okay. Run home before they all swarm. Because they will. You know, there's 3 forges burning at home. Dang. Yeah, so I don't really want to risk such a long life on just a few thousand wood, especially when I can get maybe 20 or 30,000 from the wood farm in half an hour grind with that chainsaw during the day. I'll start the fires upstairs again, see if we can't get us a nice running screamer horde before the morning, and set up these barbed wire fences and stuff. So barbed wire fences, just barbed wire. I'll dump all the stuff that I just collected in these chests because I will need to sort them out. Wrong chest, buddy. Nice fucking work. Nice work. Yep, sweet, sweet, sweet. Paper stuff. Yes, I got something like that, didn't I? Yep, I did. No notes though, of course. Clothing. Oh man, I haven't cleaned this out in ages. Damn it. All of y'all can go in there. Do I have anything to... Yeah, okay. Scrap that and repair this one. There we go. Got a little bit back. Is that it? Is that it? In the clothes? Yes. Building resources. Right. I'm sure I got a few of those. Just this, that, and the other thing. An egg. Wow. I did see that. I did see that earlier. Ammo? No, I didn't really get any, did I? I used a lot. Damn. That is getting low. So I'm going to pick some more ammo up as well from downstairs. And maybe even get that crossbow with some explosive bolts instead of these, just so I can deal to the big groups a little better. The explosive bolts don't do as much damage to your base as the rocket launcher and the other... what's the other one? No, it's just the TNT and landmines, and landmines aren't so bad. The TNT, the dynamite, the pipe bombs, and the rocket launcher.
I have to go for the time being, but if you are still streaming in a bit, it'll be back. I'm glad I got to catch some of your stream, man. Oh,
thanks for sticking around, Dirty Casual. It's awesome to catch up with people that I've met in other streams. My own stream, yeah, definitely. Because I do, for a night. But you know, I'm gonna jump off soon and have something to eat, and then I'm gonna hit the sack because, man, I am knackered. But if a screamer shows up, I might be here for another 10-15 minutes. So you have a good one either way. And thanks for that sub, man. It is definitely appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you upload your next upload. Yes, I've got stuff downstairs, don't I? Stuff downstairs I gotta drop off.
Okay, mate, later.
Yep. Shot.
Alright, man, take it easy. Thanks again.
No problem. It's all part of the biz, the fun of streaming, helping people out, as Mr. Crow says. You know, he enjoys it and I enjoy it because far out. There's so many trolls and toxic people out there. There's got to be a few good people that just look out for each other, even though we live across the world, different countries, and are from different backgrounds and class and race and all that stuff that doesn't matter to me but matters to a lot of people. You know, sexuality, gender, that sort of thing. It doesn't really bother me, any of that stuff. I think everybody should have their right to choose whatever the fuck they want to do, and everybody else should leave them alone. So, but that's just me. It's just like my opinion, man. Just my opinion. Gas, I'll chuck that in here for now. No, I won't. I'll take that with me. Fuck it. I need to do some of that. It was ammo I was after. My god, my memory. Because I keep thinking of food. It's like, food. I like food. What am I going to eat? Damn. There's like... I could have midnight bacon. Who else likes midnight bacon? Even though it's not midnight. But technically it is the middle of... it's not the middle of the night. Yeah. I just want midnight bacon at 10 o'clock. Be realistic. You just want midnight bacon at 10 o'clock, man. Okay. So I'm going to get up there and do this barbed wire stuff. And see if Miss Screamy has come to wreck my house again. But I doubt it. On 3, she seems to take a long time, eh? But I suppose the next time I load up, as soon as I load in, there'll be one within 5 minutes, so that'll be great for the stream on Friday. Actually, what have I got on Friday? I think I've got nothing on. I think I can come back and do another stream tomorrow night. Hopefully with a buddy though, because maybe Shadowstorm will be on or something, and we can go get wrecked on one of his worlds, or just whoever else. I'm just going to play it by ear and expect the unexpected and just try to have a little fun. Because why not, you know? It's not like fun costs you money. Obviously getting the game in the first place, that costs a bit of money, but once you've done all that, it's all downhill from there. Oh wow, this thing is useless. Give me the X any day. Any day of the week. Sad thing is, you don't get as much stuff out of it as if you use that knife. And I should be using it, I just find I don't have the time. If I use the knife to cut up all the bodies that stack up around this place, I wind up with fucking screamer after screamer, hour after hour. I'm just stuck here for days on end, running out of ammo. But yep, them's the breaks when you go in for 10k kills. It's just, you gotta break some eggs to make an omelette. And those are the eggs I'm breaking. Ooh, yes. Oh, wow. I've managed to put them on a different level. Right, hang on. Hang on. Oh yeah, midnight bacon with scrambled eggs, hash browns, some mushroom, and tomato, cheese sprinkled on top, a little salt, cracked pepper. Beautiful. Oh, it sounds awesome. It sounds awesome. And that can all be made in 15 minutes with a little effort. Yeah, and fucking Kung Fu Master Chef timing. Oh, it's morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Z's. You didn't come to play in the middle of the night so well. Lady Screamface has not been on the job. She has not been doing her job correctly. She's supposed to show up, make a whole bunch of noise, and get me some kills. But at least she's been considerate enough to allow me to replace the much needed barbed wire. And I should probably get under the house again and repair all this concrete. That's why I built this place this way, is so that you could repair it from the inside without ever having to leave. You know, it's just little things in the design, like the way I use these pillars here. They can't get in, yet you have a pretty good line of sight, and you can pretty much shoot from there to there and completely up and down. But you don't want them all around. You know, I know people have that block, just a straight block sitting right there in the middle, but then you've obscured that whole area, and now I can at least reach them from here and from there, obviously. So you got a pretty good angle on everything from there. You can also stab nearly all the way, you know, from there to about there. So yeah, you can melee. It's obviously with different melee weapons, you've got a different hitbox area, you've got a different timing, but yeah, effectively I liked that idea better than a block in the corner or a couple of posts, or you know, I tried three. I tried the three. Thanks, man. I did try 350 pillars, but the same sort of thing happened. I still couldn't get at the stuff out there, and I can actually loot those 3 spaces and that one. So the sort of blind spots are, well, sheesh, you can actually loot every square that is within 1 block of these these walls. Design it made all the difference for me in the looting, from the looting side of things. But that's part of the reason why I do have a lot of resources, and there's also the fact that, you know, in 300 hours I've probably spent easy 100 of those, at least a third, just grinding, you know, just smashing rock with my pickaxe for a whole lot longer than I should have. I should have been looking for that auger and yeah, using it a lot earlier. I didn't get an auger till about day 90. So I've really only had it for 60 days, and it's done 3 times as much in the 60 days than I had done in 90 with the pickaxe. But then of course you've got to account for the fact that I was, you know, building up my mining skill and everything else, and the minus 69er. I had minus 69er level 5 and mining 100 when I got the auger. So yeah, it's very effective. But obviously a lot of people look for the auger. Now where was I at? What was I doing? I put down the barbed wire, was going to go downstairs and upgrade the concrete. It is now 10 past 10 and it doesn't look like Screamy is going to come. I just need 13 more and I can reach 8.5. Okay, I'm going to have to go out. I'm just going to get... I set that goal of 8.5. Let's get the 8.5 and then I'm off to bed. No, I'm off to make bacon and eggs, man. I am fucking starving. And they're all walking except for the dogs and bitches and shit like that. Now where haven't I been lately in this local area? Yeah, actually I'll show you the map while I'm here. So I've punched down X's. These are all supply drops. When they all stack up like around there, I will go and pick them all up at once. Just saves a little time, and they, you know, most of the stuff is very similar, so it can stack. Obviously except for the parts. But usually you can combine them because they're sort of only 3 or 4 different guns. Down here is the prison that I was talking about, and a little, you know, a little desert town. So I've got inside the prison, you can sort of see the lines of the garden. There's a, you know, 4 by 2 by, these are all 10 long strips of garden there, and these are 30 strips of garden. And those ones all fertilized, so you're getting maximum stuff. These little things here are just those cone traps and ramps, and these are little outcroppings of pillars that have iron bars around them. Other than that, I haven't changed anything. That is my drawbridge ramp, so instead of having the underground style ramp, I had one up on a couple of pillars, and then you just drive up a ramp and then across it. So basic stuff, but you know, still useful, effective. And the reason I put these pillars out here, you know, it's much easier if I fucking show you, really. Yeah, but the reason I put the pillars there was to protect the walls, because even though zombies will attack the walls on that prison, when I'm fighting them, I stand on the pillars, so they attack the pillars. So they never actually get close to dealing any damage to my base. Ooh, I forgot to get those exploding bolts and the crossbow. So I'll grab that. Ooh, I'll try and go the right way. Try and go the right way and grab the stuff. Take the whole fucking bunch with me. And I'll also see what is happening down there in Crazy Town. Might just leave these crossbow bolts behind, actually, and just stick to that as my secondary. Okay, I'm pissed off with zombies explosion thing. Mini bike, come here, mini bike. Should I go? I'll be heading south, won't I? Definitely. I'll open that up and I'll turn the bike around. This is why I kind of made this area as large as it is, just so I could do this and turn my bike around and go out the same door if I wanted to. It's actually easier to go straight through the damn thing, but it doesn't help you when you want to go the opposite way you came in. 13. We'll probably get 13 before we even leave this town, but I know for sure when we get there, there should be at least 5 hanging out inside the prison. Usually it's after a few days I've been away, maybe a week I've been away from the prison at the moment. Oh, shit. Just did not want to die. What is wrong with you, dude? You're supposed to... Oh, yeah, that's it. Good. Turn to bloody Bournes. I like the Bournes. Anything down there? Nope. Hopefully I can run into a dog as well, so then I can show you the old barbed wire trick. It's not really a trick. It's just just what happens. It's just common sense. Oh fuck! Fucking hell! I'm terrible with this gun. All I can think of is bacon, bacon, bacon. I should be eating bacon in the middle of the night. Won't it just turn into fat in my stomach and then attach itself to my body in equal parts? Southeast, yes, okay. Who's out here in the middle of nowhere? Gonna get a gun blade in the face. There's nobody. You know, you'd think that there'd be more zombies around on high spawn. You know, I would have thought on very high spawn there would have been tons.
Bacon, the food of champions, wing.
Yeah, Scream O Star 3D YouTube. Hey, nice to see a new name in there, man. Welcome, welcome. You just missed out on the killing spree. I've got 13 more to go because I was aiming for 8-5 tonight, and I'm only 12 away now. But yeah, I was just on a massive killing spree, just doing some screamer hordes, and basically trying to upgrade my base. Oh, I've missed the prison. It's actually on the right hand side of the lake, quickest direction. And let's see if I can get there without actually hitting a cactus this time. I usually hit one at least once on my run back to the prison. Oh no, that's not. Yep, that is not a cactus. Oh.
Just got this game, seeing how it is before playing.
Oh, right. Okay, well, yeah, this is probably, I'm right at the end game, okay, so most of the stuff is sort of what you can do, so yeah, you'll get a fair idea. Hello, darling, I'm still on. Did you want to come to bed? Okay, well, at least I got to the prison. I didn't quite make my 8,500 kill mark tonight, but I'm going to call it a night so that my lovely lady can get some rest and I can have something to eat and get some rest also, because I am looking forward to it and I probably deserve it after hard work and pool and fun and stuff like that. But Screamer Star, I hope you enjoy the game. There is some tutorials on here, and even if you just punch it into YouTube, you'll find a whole bunch of awesomely good information about how to get started in this game. There's lots of little things to take into account, but I'm sure you get the hang of it pretty quickly. If you've got some good first-person shooter skills, then you'll probably kick some butt, you know, because I don't have many of those. I have good strategies, I have good designs, good bases, but my aim is crap, and stuff like that.
We'll give a follow.
Thank you.
Okay, good stream, enjoyed it, see y'all.
Yeah, thanks, I'm a believer. Thanks for sticking around, all you guys. Enjoyed having you in the chat as always. You know, it's nice to have a person to chat with. Hey, look, there's one more. And Mr. Stompy can be the end of the night sneak damage bonus. So yeah, awesome. Have a great one. And I will catch you next time. Probably tomorrow night. Awesome. Peace. Be kind to one another. Be awesome. Take it easy.